Okay, y'all, I had to do some research, and we're not in Antwerp, we're in Flemish Brabant. That's the province where Leuven is. As a matter of fact, we're not far from Leuven either. Diest is actually part of the arrondissement of Leuven. I should say the district of Leuven, whatever. Okay, I might actually go back home through Leuven in the evening. If it's, I checked already. It's nearly the same time, except one train I have to wait longer, and the other it's gets there quicker. But I'll arrive home at the same time, no matter what side I go, and I'll have to pass through Brussels. But yeah, I've been posting on Instagram. They probably thought I was going to the Netherlands again. Nope, I'm still in Belgium. I'm trying to waste less money as possible since I'm kind of broke. Well, I'm fine, but the money for free time is kind of like draining up. Also, I got a nice little comment on one of my posts from my grandma. Attention, family drama here. She randomly posted on one of my Facebook shared posts, because my Instagram posts go to Facebook as well automatically. And she put on a random post of a picture of a pigeon I took in Antwerp. And she's like, first of all caps, typical boomer. She's like, my darling, grandma is going to the hospital. I know you don't care about grandma, but grandma loves you very much. I'm like, what the fuck? First of all, let me tell you, my grandma, I love her, but, and I know, oh shit, there's a bee flying around. Go away. I'm sorry. There was a bee flying around here, checking out my phone. But as I was saying, my grandma is a narcissistic, manipulator, lying kind of person. Although she does love us, I don't doubt that she doesn't. But yeah, she has issues, man. Then I said, I'm over here busy with my life, you know? And she sees I'm traveling, I'm going places a lot. And these motherfuckers of my family, some of them, they think I have money because I'm going around lots of times. Meanwhile, I'm over here trying to go through discounts and loopholes to spend as less money as possible. And I'm actually being paid less than I was a couple of years ago. Ironic. And she's probably thinking already, oh yeah, he has money now and he travels everywhere and all that shit, and it's Q4, they don't care about me no more. But I'm over here busy with my life. Plus, I don't go much on Facebook because it's a cringe fest. It's all AI shit on Instagram as well, but it's slightly better because I only see mostly stuff from people I follow, unless I go to the other tab. And on Facebook, it's like all up on your face. And my mom got pissed. My mom responded to her saying, well, why the hell do you not post those things in my cousin's posts? Like, why is she always going for me? She has other granddaughters. She's like, why don't you put that shit on your granddaughter's post? You never do that. Like, you better stop, because I'm getting pissed right now. She wrote that. Also, my mom is sick of her shit as well. And she might call her one time to wonder if she pisses her off enough. Like, my grandma is going after me because she knows I'm sensitive. But what most people don't know is I know a manipulator when I see one. I might be sensitive, but I know when I'm being manipulated. So I'm like, okay, Jen. Or sure, Jen. I posted that meme on Instagram, by the way. almost regretting not come here during a day of the week to see it more lively. But this town is beautiful, man. Gorgeous. I'm loving it so far. There's all those rich motherfuckers over there with their old ass cars. But those are some beautiful ass cars, man. If the cathedral looks a bit strange to you, like it's missing something, it got cut off or something, like that, that's because they started building it and they didn't complete the shit. And now it stayed like that. It was actually going to be a big ass tower, like I think in Mechelen, or just a regular cathedral tower. But unfortunately, I think they ran out of funds. Typical Belgium. Even back when they didn't exist, they were doing Belgian things. Ugh. You probably hear me a lot. Well, you didn't hear, but if you don't know, I diss all countries, to be honest. I'm not just dissing Belgium because Belgium. I love this motherfucker, but like I say, if you want something to improve, you criticize it until they do it right. Well, I'm not saying for them to go start building the cathedral now, but I'm talking about modern shit. Well, I was hoping for a view, but I don't think we're gonna get much of a view. Besides that little corner over there, which isn't that big of a deal. And see, this is why I was regretting not coming here during a weekday, because look, it's closed. The Citadel is closed. Fuck is this, like a garden or some shit? The car's coming from somewhere. Oh, from down there. I was pointing with the camera down there, but I was looking there. Oh, that's where they come from. From that tunnel. I see down there the old cars. Also, I wanted to film there at the entrance in the middle, but since I was kind of standing in the middle of the road, I couldn't really do much. I'm surprised they didn't turn this shit into a walkway just for bicycles and people. And the cars would have to go through some other side. Look at that 100-year-old. I wish they would like sound there like the horn to hear that. That sound. That old horn. It makes me think of King Kong. I swear there are motherfuckers that put modern horns in one of those cars. I'm like, are you stupid? What's wrong with you? Oh man, sometimes I wish I could live in Leuven. Because I said in many videos before, Leuven would be the best place to live. Because it's almost as central as Brussels. And if you don't want to live in the chaos of Brussels, I don't want to live there. Unless they fix that shit up, but man, Leuven would be ideal. It's not far from Brussels. Well, it's not far from everything, really. It's a big city. Gonna be lots of stores open during the Sundays and stuff. And you can hop on a train to Brussels. I think it only takes half an hour to go from Leuven to Liège. That's how far, that's how like central Leuven is. And to go to the Netherlands, I would just have to go to Bruxelles Midi, Brussels Zuid, and take the Eurocity direct there, in the first station where it starts, before the big ass crowds from Antwerp also bomb rush the train. That would be so dope, living in Leuven, plus historical city. And yes, that as well. It would take like 1 hour and 40 minutes to go to Germany. Now that I'm thinking, to Aachen. It would take about that time to go there. But if you go check on Google Maps or the NMBS app, if you want, you can pretty much put Leuven and any destination in the country and you'll see that's not far as hell. Or it takes less time from my point of view, from where I live. I think I fucked up. Hold up. Yo, let me tell you, this place looks surreal. This looks like a spot I would find on Skyrim. Wow. There's like more ruins. Look at this. Look at this. Well, I assume you can come here because there's a information post there and like these little things to sit on, and that shit is open. But this looks amazing, man. Surreal. Feels like I'm in Skyrim. Oh man, I want to play that shit again, but I got kind of burned out. Because I was having fun filming the episodes. What's not fun is the bugs that game is filled with. Good lord. The more mods you install, the more you fuck it up. You guys, I can't with these ruins. This looks so fine. And as you saw, there's another room there, but I don't want to poke too much in there because it's under these ruins, and you see that? See that over there? That looks like it's coming loose, so let me not go too much close to the walls of the cathedral. But I'm asking myself, what the fuck happened here? Oh, is this another room? Well, it was. Or was it the outside? I don't know. It's probably maybe another room, I don't know. I don't know what the cathedral looked like back in the day. But I feel like I transported to Skyrim or something. Because you do find ruins like this in that game. And usually they're full of bandits. Was there a Van der Linden, 1853, 1907? Okay, 1907, it's quite recent. It's actually quite recent, so maybe this was destroyed in World War I or II? Perhaps one of those. Look at this, the tree branch is like giving support to this like archway of this what used to be a door probably. Yeah, sometimes nature kind of keeps the ruins together. Certain ruins, sometimes it fucks it up. But yeah, now I'm curious, what the fuck happened to this cathedral? There's more ruins there. More trees climbing the ruin. On the outside. I thought I saw a stone falling off, but that wasn't the stone, it's the animals doing shit up there, the bugs and stuff. But I'm gonna try to figure out what happened here. Likely World War I and II. or both. iPhone time, bitches. So now the footage will probably not look as pale as it used to, because turned off HDR. That was the shit that was making the iPhone videos look extra bright or pale, whatever. The contrast, I wasn't fucking with the contrast, and it was the HDR. So now I should give normal colors. But damn, this ruin right here, I can't. Yeah, I don't want to film them too much, but these motherfuckers playing tennis. It's crazy. They'll have to do all these brutal ass moves. God damn. Oh my goodness, these smell so good. Oh my goodness, this smells so good in here. Oh my goodness. By the gods. Oh, this smells so good, y'all. Feels like I'm in a laundry. There are laundry detergents that smell like this. Legit. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry I'm repeating myself, but the smell is so good. This is when I remember why I love traveling, man. Finding ruins. Feels like I'm in a video game. Throws me into a video game or a movie like Indiana Jones or some shit. And then nature with the smells and stuff. I love this. Of course, it would be nice if I wasn't rushing a bit, but that's because I want to see as many of the places I marked as possible. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. But also I have to film, and I don't know, I could burn out one day and just, start going to new places without filming and post them on Instagram only. I don't know. If you want to follow me there, go ahead. I think I have the links somewhere in my YouTube channel. I don't know if it's linking my old Instagram account or my new one. I have to check that out. Because I deleted my Facebook account back in the day in 2021. Just so that Facebook gets rid of all the shit that I had at for the last 11 years. So then I decided, like, you know what? These phones take good ass pictures and I want to share them because people say I take nice ass pictures. But then there's nothing much to take in pictures. You just go to nice spots and take a picture. Take a photo of what you think looks beautiful to you. And then people might find that beauty in there. Damn, that's some deep shit I'm talking here. I don't usually talk that corny shit. I'm just a bit tired because I'm climbing this mountain. And you know I'm fat. Look at this. Oh, you see my new shoes? Yeah, that's right, bitch. I bought some new shoes. I still have to pay them though. 14 days, bitch. I think I can have it up here. Another mountain. Ah, shit. Because I heard there are some more ruins down here. Oh, besides, I switched to iPhone obviously because my S23 Ultra Galaxy is charging. I know I said that shit upside, no, reversed, but I don't care. What the fuck am I saying? Nobody cares. Okay, I'm kind of scared of looking in here. Oh, oh, it's just a pit. Okay, just a fire pit. I thought it was gonna be a big ass hole down there. Oh, it's just where motherfuckers put fire. I see burned wood. Oh, this is more ruins over here, but of what? Probably some old castle or a mansion, or some of those rich motherfuckers that had those weird ass wigs, you know, from the 18th century, 17th century and stuff. Oh, there's more stairs up there that bring you somewhere. And I kind of want to go pee pee. I think it's fine if I do it here. But first I'm gonna look for a bathroom. If there is a bathroom here, then I'll use that. But I don't think it's a big deal if you do it in nature. I mean, animals literally piss on. But anyhow, fuck happened to this tree? Did it get struck by lightning? Yo, is this a tree that got struck by lightning? It kind of looks like it. Damn. It busted this tree up. Now it's just serving as a kind of a seat place up in this forest shit. I'm feeling a bit strange, a strange sensation in my nose. I think it might be the pollen. But since I'm not allergic, well, at least I'm not very allergic. And I'm now thinking, I'm walking here in these woods like this, and I heard of bugs that could go in your legs and give you infections. Oh my goodness. It's probably in real forests, but ticks. Yeah, the ticks. Oh, I don't want to fuck with that. Oh, I think this is another tree that was struck by lightning because it was looking burned at the bottom there. Damn. That must have been quite a show. I don't know if both trees were struck at the same time or in another time. They kind of just leave them there. But then, that's what would happen in nature. The trees fall and that's it. It just stays there to biodegrade. I guess they serve as food for other things. Termites, maybe. It could have also been termites and some motherfucker put fire on it. I don't know. Oh, this looks kind of dangerous here. Let's try not to slip down there and get myself fucked up really bad. Oh my goodness, okay. Be careful, be careful. Where am I going? I'm not supposed to go through here. No, you're not supposed to go through here. There's no more path. I thought there was a path through here, but oh my goodness, just put myself in danger. Okay, we're out of danger for now. Oh, there's another tree trunk there. What, is this another tree that got struck? What the fuck? They're having a party in there. those Indians there are being loud as fuck. And I've been hearing on the news about what's going on between India and Pakistan. It's this shit just keeps getting better and better. Look at all those water plants down there. You're swimming in that shit and one of them motherfuckers pulls you down because it wrapped around your feet. Ugh. You can probably pull that off. I think there's dead fish over there. Those dead fish? No, not there. Well, I cannot exactly find on the camera what I'm looking at. Well, never mind. I'm just gonna sit down here a little bit and rest. I also try not to tire my new shoes too much. But this is lovely. There's a swimming pool down there. My mom is already gonna try to convince me to come here with my sister to go swimming. Not that it's a bad thing. Actually, during the week it might take less time to come here. Maybe 1 hour and 57 minutes, perhaps. I don't know if my phone is picking it up, but you can hear cuckoo, cuckoo. That's an owl. But aren't they awake at night? Or some of them? I already forgot. Do some owls stay awake during the day and sleep at night? I have no clue. But it's not just the owls we're hearing, we're also hearing the frogs doing noises. But then when you try to go real close to see if you can hear you can spot one of them, it goes quiet all the time. As if they all know, like there's danger nearby. Because they think I'm a predator. Well, we're predators. Technically, we are predators, but we don't want to eat them. Oh dear, there's all this shit floating around. And bugs going. And then I had something below my shirt, I had to lift it up. Like, how the fuck did that thing headed up there? I have no damn clue. That's why during the spring and summer I like to come to parks and forests and shit, but it's so annoying because you keep finding all kinds of shit on you. Oh damn, and then there's all bugs around. And there's this pollen shit. I check the UV and the pollen levels. Hold up. Well, the IQA is at 35 green, so the air is good. It says you should run and do cyclism. Maybe the pollen is not that high, because it's saying the IQA is fine, it's low. The UV rays is at 5, moderate. Oh, it says Fort Leopold is through here, and there was a sign there. But I have to go through this forest ass looking thing. Oh man, I should have brought bigger pants. I'm gonna have all kinds of shit hanging onto my legs. I hope a fucking car doesn't come down here, because then I'll have to go through this jungle. Yeah, I'm concerned about ticks. Okay, it's not very far, but it's probably closed. Yeah, it's closed. But then we just came here for some little pictures and just see it in general. There's another fucking path up here. There are all these fucking bugs everywhere. Oh, that's what these look like. Oh, this was back in the day and this is now. Okay. I see you. There's the Citadel here. Fort Leopold, yeah, it's right there. Kind of outside of the main municipality area of Diest. But yeah, this is probably some abandoned thing. Well, it says to ring there. It's probably being used still. But bruh, are you serious? The other side of town. Motherfucker. No wonder it looks so familiar. You've been here. I'm going back in the same way I went to the McDonald's, bitch. Oh, dear Lord. But yeah, the Albertine is in the same road as the McDonald's, but just a few meters more ahead. It's 1 kilometer away. Oh, the Torf's is open. Hold up. That Torf's over there, that store selling clothing, is open because my mom actually asked me if I could buy my sister a bigger hat. Oh, I might have to pass through here later after the Albertine. But yeah, I might have to call my mama back and ask her what size my sister is. I'm not sure the size of her head. But wait, did she say to buy a bigger or a smaller head? I don't. Because her head was smaller. Man, I'm over here rambling again. But yeah, I'll call my mama later. Change of plans, y'all. Look what that shit says right there. Zondag. 8 tot 12. Translation. Sunday. 8 till 12. And this motherfucker Google Maps is telling me this bitch is open until 18 o'clock. Maybe come all the way to this bitch for nothing. The fuck is that? Oh, it's an airplane. Thought that shit was a some balloon or a UFO or some shit, because it's looking kind of weird in my vision. But you know what? Good thing I came here. Now I'm gonna have to go to that store down there that I don't recognize from nowhere. Probably some foreigner store. Well, it's ironic because Albertine is a foreigner store as well. Never mind that, but let's go to the stores then. I'm gonna call my mama. I'm pissed off. Citadel, we've been there. Well, now it's just walk a little bit through the center. Sorry, don't want to get copyright because that douchebag is blasting his music as if everybody wants to hear that shit. But yeah, let's go through here, this street. Still have a good 40 minutes before we can go home. Man, I would live here. This is lovely. Look at this old ass house. Look at this. I assume it's as old as I assume it is. And it seems like that store was a Turkish store, which is actually alright. Yeah, 30 minutes. And 21 minutes if I go through here, through the station. If I want to get home before 20. Okay, well, I don't know if it cut me off a little bit there, but I'm going through Leuven, I guess, because there's the train from 1645. I don't know why they didn't point out that motherfucker, but okay. But I guess we're going through Leuven, because it's actually the closest city. I can take that route because it's the closest. Because they cannot tell me that Antwerp is the closest, because it takes 40 minutes to get from Antwerp to here and 32 minutes to go to Leuven, even with all the in-between stops. I think there's like 5 stops in 5 cities, but regardless, I'm gonna get in Danes at the same hour, regardless if I take the train from 1645 or the 1654 route. It's whatever. Anything goes, bitch. Wait, did they open the station? And I think I hear my train arriving. Hold on.
Bruxelles Serpents à Bunbury, Bagneux, Anvers Buffing et Anvers Central, les voyageurs à destination de Louise-Aubagne ne peuvent pas embarquer dans la dernière voiture. Les places de première classe se trouvent dans les premières et dernières voitures, les places pour les voyageurs à mobilité réduite et l'espace vélo se trouve dans les deuxième et cinquième voitures. Gleis 1 der IC-Zug nach Antwerpen Central über Brussels Airport Southampton, planmäßige Abfahrt 16 Uhr 44, RB 1 auf Gleis 1. Units to head in Siegen, Essen, Langweg, Aschau, Wiesenheim, Löwen, Brussels Airport Southampton, Mechelen, Antwerpen-Werken und Antwerpen Central.
Ben de yurt dışına çıktığım zaman ben de esnaf olacağım. Sana ben de esnaf alacağım. Okey, tamam. Ben de yurt dışına çıkmak isterim tabii ki. Sadece daha fazla sorumluluk alacağım. Ya ben de sorumluluk alıyorum ama niye bunu yapıyorsun? O bile süper geçti. İyi ki de bir yapalım. Gerçekten iyi ki de sabah akşam öyle uyuyakalım. Bizim için bunu yapar mısın? Tabii ki. Unicorn alalım.
We komen aan in Testad. komen aan in Brussel-Noord. Nous arrivons à Bruxelles-Nord.
Nous arrivons à Bruxelles, cette train s'arrête à Bruxelles Nord, Bruxelles Centrale et Bruxelles Midi. Premier arrêt, Bruxelles Nord. Beste reizigers komen aan in Brussel. Deze trein stopt in Brussel Nord, Brussel Centraal en Brussel Zuid. Eerste halte Brussel Nord. Beste reizigers, opgelet voor zaken rollers tussen Brussel Nord en Brussel Zuid. Chers voyageurs, faites attention aux pickpockets entre Bruxelles Nord et Bruxelles Midi.
Wij komen aan in Brussel Centraal. Nous arrivons à Bruxelles Centrale.